Samsung's newest smartwatches are finally here, and after using them for a while, it's clear these aren't just small yearly updates. Instead of talking about every single feature, today I'll show you the biggest improvements that actually make a difference in daily use and help you decide which one is worth buying. Let's get started. Design and display. The Galaxy Watch 9 keeps its familiar look, but now comes with redesigned bands that fit the wrist better and feel lighter during all-day wear. The Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 gets the biggest physical upgrade. Samsung managed to make it noticeably thinner, making it feel less bulky than the original Ultra. The new band design, which is best during workouts or long outdoor trips. The displays have also improved. The Galaxy Watch 9 keeps its bright AMOLED screen with excellent outdoor visibility, while the Ultra 2 takes things even further with bright display that reaches up to 5,000 nits. Whether you're hiking, cycling, or running under direct sunlight, it's much easier to read than before. Performance and software. Samsung finally replaces the older Exynos processor with Qualcomm's new Snapdragon Wear Elite platform in both watches. That means apps launch faster, animations feel smoother, scrolling is more responsive, and overall performance is simply quicker. The new chip is also more power efficient, which helps improve battery life while handling all the new AI features. Out of the box, both watches run Wear OS 7 with One UI 9, and Samsung has also extended software support, so these watches should stay updated for many years. Galaxy AI and smart features. AI is one of Samsung's biggest upgrades this year. Both watches now offer deeper Galaxy AI integration. You can activate Gemini naturally with Race to Talk, get smarter contextual replies for messages, and enjoy a much smoother voice assistant experience. It feels less like using a tiny phone and more like having a smart assistant on your wrist. Health and fitness. Samsung also made major improvements to health tracking. Besides the familiar heart rate, ECG, blood oxygen, sleep tracking, and body composition, both watches now provide more advanced health insights. The new Vitals feature looks at overnight health changes. Heart Health Score helps you better understand your cardiovascular condition. And Daily Cardio Load gives a clearer picture of how hard your body has been working throughout the day. Fitness tracking has also become more personalized, helping users understand recovery, training intensity, and overall progress instead of simply showing numbers. If you exercise regularly or simply want better health insights, these upgrades make the watches feel much smarter than previous generations. Battery and outdoor experience. Battery life also gets a welcome improvement. The Galaxy Watch 9 receives larger batteries depending on the size you choose, helping it comfortably last longer in everyday use. The Ultra 2 receives an even bigger upgrade with a significantly larger battery than the first Ultra, making it a better companion for long workouts, hiking trips, and multi-day adventures. Samsung has also improved charging speeds, so even short charging sessions give you useful battery life before heading out again. For outdoor users, the Ultra 2 adds more than just battery. It combines precise GPS, improved navigation, better trail tracking, and extra adventure-focused tools, making it a much stronger option for runners, cyclists, hikers, and explorers. Final verdict. So, which one should you buy? For most people, the Galaxy Watch 9 is the smarter choice. It delivers the new processor, AI features, improved battery life, and advanced health tracking in a lighter, more affordable package. But if you're someone who spends lots of time outdoors, needs maximum battery life, wants the brightest display Samsung has ever put on a smartwatch, and regularly uses GPS for adventures, then the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 is easily the better option. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to SmartWatchRadar for more smartwatch reviews, comparisons, and buying guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.